This is an important piece of legislation for the state of New Hampshire, and I'm going to tell you why. Firefighters are taught very early on a concept when dealing with an unresponsive patient, something known as look, listen, and feel. Firefighter arrives on the scene, confronted with an unresponsive patient. That's the way in which we make an assessment. So I suggest to you, when Senator D'Alessandro and Senator Morse crafted this piece of legislation, Senate Bill 152, they used a similar concept that firefighters use when they go in an emergency, which is one of look, listening, and feeling. You know, our members get to see New Hampshire in a way in which others don't. We get invited into their homes, into their living rooms, and into their kitchens. So we see when there is a struggling, or as some has called it, an anemic economy, we see what happens, and we see firsthand what happens. You know, we need to listen. We need to listen exactly what's happening here in the state of New Hampshire with respect to funding an effective and efficient government in the state of New Hampshire. We hear in this building and the one across the street that public safety is a priority. Let me suggest to you that if you say you care about public safety, then how do you not fund mental health? How do you not fund infrastructure? You know, it's not a clear statement when you say you care about public safety and the American Society of Civil Engineers gives New Hampshire a failing grade for its roads, bridges, and dams, which is really the concern on firefighters' mind across this country as the next possible emergency. You know, you say you care about education, yet you don't fund higher education. So we're asking the state representatives to listen to what the people want. Now look, we're trying to fund government using a 19th century philosophy with a 20th century tax structure in the 21st century. We say we care about public safety, yet we do not develop a revenue stream in which that will support that. Listen to what the taxpayers, the property taxpayers, are saying, and listen to what happens when you don't fund an effective and efficient government.